Hi everyone, welcome back to the next video. So this video is going to the last part of the solid series. So this is the D part of the solid principle, which is the DIP, which means dependency inversion principle. That means the high level modules should not depend on the low level modules. Okay. They all depends on the abstraction. Okay. So that is the basic idea of the dependency inversion principle. So in the video, we will take some examples of the DIP and we will try to implement it in the bad way and then it in the right way. Okay. So without further ado, let's get start into this. So guys, I am in the IntelliJ idea and we are talking about the dependency inversion principle. Okay. Which simply means like high level modules should not depend on the low level modules, which means like they should depend on the interfaces, not the implementation. So in the future, the implementation might change. Okay. Now let's take an example of the, let's say, notification service. Okay. We are having the notification service, which may be type of, which may send the notification via the email. Okay. Or the SMS or the WhatsApp. They might, okay. The implementation of the sending an email might different, and for the SMS it might get different, or for the WhatsApp it might get different. Okay. So this notification service should not directly depend on these low level modules. Okay. They should depend on the another interface, let's say notification channel. Okay. Notification channel, which is the interface. Okay. And let's say which is having a method which is the send notification or send. Okay. And all these emails, SMS, WhatsApp, they will have the implementation of this send method, and they will implement this notification channel. And this notification service will directly depend on the notification channel because it is the abstraction or the interface. Okay. So in the future, there might be another notification service which is, let's say, call, or let's say on the Instagram. Okay. Then that Instagram service should implement this notification channel, so we don't need to change this notification service implementation or where it is being used. Okay. So that will, so our code will be like scalable, flexible, and the maintainable. So now we will try to implement it in the bad way and then it in the good way. So let's say we are having the notification service. We are having the notification service. And in the notification service, we, let's say we are having the email service, which is having the send method, which will say public void send email. Uh, Sending email, that is the email service. And there is one more, let's say SMS service. So the SMS service, what will it will do, it will say public void send SMS, and we'll simply say sending SMS simply. And this notification service will have the objects of the email service, will have the objects of the email service, new email service, and the SMS service. And uh, let's say it is having some notify method. Okay. It is having some notify method. Let's say notify users. Okay. We are having the notify user. What we'll say, we'll say email service dot send email, and we will say SMS service dot send SMS. So what will happen in the future? If let's say we are having new service, which is the WhatsApp, and then we need to change this service and we need to add this method over here. Okay. So this service is being changed now. So that means this notification service might being used in another package or in another library. So that is the bad code, or the that code is not scalable. Okay, so we need to change the multiple files, okay, for this. So that is not the correct approach. So what we can do instead of this, we can have the an abstraction. We'll say notification channel, which is the interface, and which will have the send method only, which won't have any another method, which is having the send method. Whatever notification channel we are having, call this send method in the notification service. Notification service. So this notification service, what it will have the notification channel. Now let's make one notification channel, which is the email service, which implements the notification channel. As it implements the notification channel, we need to implement the send method. So we'll say south sending email, and in the notification service, we will have the new email service, as it implements this notification channel. So we can create this object. So it will have uh, the same public void notify user, and what it will do, it will just simply say notification channel dot send. Okay, notification channel dot send. Whatever the channel is there, it does not even care. It will just call this send method in the email service. The implementation and all these things will taken care about this by this email service only. Now in the future, let's say we are having some SMS service, okay, which also need to implement this notification channel, and which is, we'll say the that sending SMS. So in the notification service, what we need to do, that notification channel might get from the runtime also. Okay, see, uh, or what we can do, we are just creating that problem only. So instead of this, we are having this notification user, right? So this should not depend on the low level module. So we don't need this one, because this is a low level module, right? So instead of this, we need to pass a notification channel from the main class. So we'll say public notification service. It will take a notification channel, and it will say this dot notification channel is n- notification channel. Okay. So this is the whole implementation. Now in the main method, what we can do, we can have the multiple types of the channel. So what we'll say notification channel, we are having new email service. This is the one notification channel. Now we are having the another notification channel one, which is the new SMS service. Okay. What we will say now, notification service is new notification service. We need to pass one notification channel, which is the, let's say, one. Okay, and what we'll say, notification service dot notify user. We just need to do these things. Okay, so now let's try to run this code. uh Here we need to comment this code. So it is saying sending email. Now let's say this notification channel is type of one. which means send the SMS. So it is saying sending SMS. So in the future, there might have the WhatsApp service. How we can implement that? We can just create an another class WhatsApp service, and that will implement this notification channel only. And they will implement the send method by their own. And we just need to call that in the main method. We don't need to change this emails, this notification service, notification channel, or another things. Okay. So that's how our code will be scalable, maintainable, and the flexible. Okay. So that's how we can implement the DIP, dependency inversion principle. So yeah, that's all for this video, guys. And we have covered all the solid principles in this series. And in the upcoming videos, we'll see another LLD principles, try principles, and all these structural, behavioral, creational patterns. Okay. So yeah, if you are new to the channel, you can subscribe to the channel. And if you loved this video, you can like this video. And if you are having any suggestions for me, you can comment it below. So yeah, that's all for this video, guys. I will see you in the next one.